shit, man. It's like I'm losing all the hops I put in there. It's starting to spit all the hops out. And now it just stopped. What the fuck? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, shit. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing tonight? Today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. I know I was not doing an Alex thing, but hope you guys are doing good tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. I just said that twice, didn't I? Cheers, and welcome to a Bubble Gut craft beer or beer company or whatever the fuck you want to call my company, or it's not even a company. Homebrew review time, and this is a Double New England IPA. I don't have any more. These guys have them. I'm just gonna sit here and watch them review my beer. So just want to welcome to the panel Alex, the beer master.
What's up, everybody?
Cheers, guys. And Bumpyisms. Keep it funky beer and dank reviews.
What's the vibe?
And Thomas Metal 75.
Cheers.
Thank you guys for being here to try this out. I'm glad all of them got to you safely.
Me too, man.
Hopefully they are not shitty. They're about what, a month and a half old, or I think.
Oh, it'll be mint.
Or a month and a week. Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And how firm are your cans? I'm curious.
Oh, they're very
Very
firm.
wet.
Very full.
Oh, man.
There's no.
They're very muscular and tall.
Yeah, the taut. That's what it
Very
is.
hard. Hard.
Yeah, we're good.
Not rock hard, but it ain't soft. Wait a minute.
Hard.
Oh, man.
It's
man.
not hard, or is it really soft? And
It's hard.
Well,
But
A little insight on the beer before we go, just so everyone watching knows what the hell's going on. It was supposed to be an 8% Double New England. It ended up being a 7.9. I could have probably waited another few days to get that, but got impatient and we got this. It's 43 IBUs. And grains that were used in this were pale two-row US, pale Maris Otter, flaked oats, flaked wheat, and German wheat malt. Using RO water with salts, minerals, all that shit. The chloride, heavier on the chloride to make it a softer body, bring out the malts a little more.
yeah.
And it's using Galaxy as the first wort, so a 90-minute steep,
Okay.
and Strata, and then 20, Jesus, Super Delic at 30 minutes on a Whirlpool. So what I did is I did first wort, and then I just went right to Whirlpool. So we did a 30-minute at 170 of Super Delic, a 29-minute of Strata at 170, and a 28-minute of Galaxy at 170. It's using a Helio Gazer from Omega yeast. It's a thiolized yeast, however you say it.
Yeah.
And then I went all out on Super Delic, so 6, 3, and a 0-day dry hop. So I did a high cross, and that's what that first video was that high cross. Once I dropped those in, it just
I like
went.
how you wrote everything on here because most breweries don't write everything.
My can says El Dorado.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine says Super Delic El Dorado Strata.
Oh my god. Well, I fucked that up.
So is it Galaxy, not El Dorado?
I think it's Galaxy. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Super Delic.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. 42.9 IBUs, so pretty much 43, and then 5.4 on the SRM on the color scale, so a fairly light beer, a lighter beer, looking beer, yellow color. Like I said, I wanted a 1086 original and a 1026 final gravity. Just trying. I had about 29% of the grist was flaked adjunct, so I ended up doing a protein rest just to kind of make sure that I got every bit of sugar I could out of it. I should have gone lower in the brew house efficiency. I probably should have done like a 65% or something to kind of really hit that, or maybe a 68-ish or somewhere in that range. But we did like I think it was a 72%. Let me see what that was real quick. Yeah, 72.
Yeah, but
So-
to be only 0.1 off from what you were shooting for is not.
Yeah. So not much.
Probably still gonna hit it even staying at your right thing.
Right. Yeah.
At your efficiency that you had.
Yeah, I'd even say like 70 would be fine. Like 70% or 69, 68. Yeah.
You had just one more grain. One
One
more
more grade. Yeah.
grain in there.
Added a bunch of rice hulls, a good pound or so, actually. Actually, a pound and 3/4. That thing filtered through nice. Everything worked out really well, and it was a great brew day. It actually came out better than I thought. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it's not oxidized. Hopefully it didn't get any oxygen in the can, because I did have some trouble with leaking cans. So I'm hoping you don't have that.
I didn't have any issues with this leaking.
Cool. All right.
Let's open it.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going and open it up. Tell me what you think. Try it up.
My can fell apart.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that smells tank. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Look.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is definitely juicy.
Oh,
So
all right.
it looks like a lot of the New England IPAs that I get.
That is
Awesome.
looking,
Glad that
that is
retained
looking
the taste.
heaven, man. That is looking
Yeah.
heaven. Yeah,
Heavenly, yeah.
Sudsy, frothy, whitehead.
heavenly.
Fat heads too. Cool. Nice.
Nice banana yellow mixed with a little bit of.
Raspberry? Is that a raspberry nose I'm smelling?
Was that
Are we
Strata?
going into aromas already?
Well, that's for you. You didn't immediately notice that.
Getting like cantaloupe pineapple vibes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Pineapple is big, right? Pineapple is big.
Oh yeah,
Very
Strata.
bright pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the berry
Yeah.
note. Yeah.
Watermelon,
Water.
Oh wow.
I get pine strawberry.
grapefruit,
Yeah, I'm with
Pineapple,
Bumpy on
See
that.
here.
a little pine,
I smell pine. I smell
tons of grapefruit.
grapefruit. I smell all that sweet fruitiness.
Yeah.
That
Northwest.
smell
Texas.
is fresh,
Same
man.
one.
Peach. I get a little peach.
Oh yeah.
Let's go with juicy fruit gum.
Yeah. Well,
See
it
that.
smells like a Dole like fruit mix, like fruit juice mix.
Oh my lordy. It's smelling like heaven. Just like always Mr. Beerman's beers.
Nobody knows what heaven
Yeah.
tastes like.
The strawberry really popped it for me.
I really
Sorry,
smell
I'm
it.
just saying over here. Shut up, Eric.
Ooh.
I love you, Eric. You're a saint.
Ooh, I'm not a part of the church.
But yeah, it smells good. It smells good.
Why do I imagine the strawberries and the cream on waffles with this? Yeah.
Well, I was
Like-
thinking,
like
That would
it's
be-
almost like a strawberry creamsicle.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. We're on to something
Tons of
now.
orange.
What a nose.
Orange.
Good, clean nose.
Yeah, I'm smelling it really good. I'm really smelling it good. I like the smell. It's
Yeah.
very fresh, very fruity, very sweet, just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect New England IPA look. That is
Who's
just
ready?
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Who's ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Should we drink
Cheers.
Go
No,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
it?
Cheers, guys.
Thank you,
Bill.
sir. Sorry, Tanner. We'll get you your beer.
Yep.
How's the mouth feel, Alex?
Oh,
That is so delicious. That is crushing.
good?
That's
That
juicy.
grapefruit is just wafting out of the glass.
What's the
Grapefruit,
mouth
yeah.
feel like, Alex?
Very creamy. The mouthfeel is very fluffy and creamy.
Cheers, Bill.
It's just perfect. And the fruit and all that is perfect too, man. That is tasty. That's a good summer beer.
Tons of strawberry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Totally.
Strawberry.
actually, summertime beer. Sure, I can totally see that.
I'd crack
Yeah.
it. I could kill a 6-pack of this.
It is very creamy. I'm not sure if it's just my can,
No, it's
How's
creamy.
It's
the,
creamy.
how's the carbonation?
It's creamy.
A little softer, right?
I'm gonna
Softer.
touch a
Yeah,
blueberry.
it's pretty low on
Yeah.
mine. I would prefer just a bit more carbonation.
Maybe.
Yeah, a little more, a little more, a
Loving this.
little more.
That is heavy.
Stephen was saying the same thing, actually.
Got descriptions of your deliciousness there, Alex? For the
Yes,
Well,
it's just a perfect.
it's just
perfect-
heaven, all right.
It tastes like that. It tastes like grapefruit. It tastes like, maybe there might be some strawberry in there. I don't know. But
Tons of
it definitely has that sweetness. It's just perfect fruit flavors. It's just bursting with deliciousness. I mean, I'm trying to explain it.
The sweet, bitter good
Even
is
a lemongrass note too.
for the
Lemongrass?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
lemon lime, more lemon lime, not lemongrass.
Yeah, a little bit of that kind of citrusy tone.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of get. I had it and I lost it.
Go fishing.
Oh, there is a peach nut. The peach to me keeps
Peach.
coming back through.
In the
And
peach.
a lot of strawberry. There's a lot of
There's a touch
strawberry.
of pear. It comes and goes.
That's cool. The Strata came out quite a bit. Wow.
Oh, it sure did, all right.
I think there is kind of a grassy tone to it too, kind of like the green leafy part of the strawberry.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
right.
the-
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
strawberry.
Right. Cool. Oh,
But I'm
yeah,
gonna
dude.
shut up for a little bit and let other people talk and
No,
just
yeah, hey, you're fine.
This-
Carbonation, though, is the bigger, probably in the bigger picture, carbonation would have been better. A little more carbonation
It's
sting.
super soft though on that
Yeah.
mouthfeel.
it's very soft, just the way I like it. Just like a New
Some
England
people
IPA.
like it, like Alex. Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah.
I mean, I like all your beers, beer man. Doesn't matter. But
What do you guys think about the balance? Like the because I've been trying to go like half and half. So like 8%, I'll go like 43 to 45 IBUs. You know, it just depends on like where we're going for the style, though. You know, like
Yeah.
because there's no BUG, there's no balance ratio for that style at all. Like you
Oh.
have to kind of figure it out, and you
Yeah.
want that sweet and that bitter all like together. Like it's, you know what I mean?
You get a little
Yeah,
bitterness with
I
that
think. Oh, what was that, Jordan?
there is a touch of bitterness that balances out. It's really
there is a bitterness towards the end. Yes,
Like,
yes, that's
That's where the
perfect.
bitterness is in the finishing flavors, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's not like super sweet either. So
no.
there's sweetness,
Right.
but you get a lot of the hop flavors.
Mhm.
So there's not like a ton of like the malt really like shining through. Like it's not coming through. Like there's no caramel.
No,
yeah, right? No caramel.
So,
I didn't get
Yeah,
that.
tons of
Yeah.
tangerine rind.
it's not an amber ale in its nature. No,
Yeah,
get
so
flavors
even though the
in-
bitterness is kind
tangerine. Yeah,
of lower to low moderate whatever,
Yeah.
it's not so sweet up front that it's unbalanced. It's very balanced out.
Nice, dude.
This is,
it's bitter
This is
before
a-
it dries in the finish. Definitely.
there is a
Yeah.
lot of dryness towards. There's a lot of juiciness, a lot of flavor in the front, and then the sweetness, and then you get that dryness towards the end. That's perfect.
I get the dryness.
Do I like
Yeah.
dryness? No. But do I like the beer itself? Hell yeah, it's all
I
goodness.
love dryness. That's not it.
I
That
like
drying quality makes it super quaffable. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yes.
yeah, I agree with that.
And the lacing is quite fantastical.
Mm.
That definitely those proteins from that flagged, all those adjuncts really help.
I'm not getting any perceivable amount of alcohol notes to tell me this was 7.9 or near 8%. No.
It's very hidden. Yeah.
I can see that peach note that Bumpy brings up. I can see
Peach.
all that strawberry note. There's like a juicy fruit,
Yes.
gum, red stripe
I'm getting
thing
some
about it.
passion
With
fruit,
the,
like mango,
not orchard fruit, but the tropical
and
fruit.
Super
honeydew
jelly.
melon. Honeydew melon, big time.
Oh, honey. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Super
what did
jelly.
you really do? Did you just open up a bunch of Drecker IPAs and
Yeah, I poured some pro beer
Recanned
in there and lied. You know?
And lied.
Speaking
Well,
of drugs,
I have been working on this style, and and I've had a lot of help from Bumpy here. I
not much?
and from all you guys actually. You guys always put off a lot of. Always, excuse me. Let me back up. You guys drink a lot of fucking New Englands and stuff, and it really helps when I'm seeing what you guys like and what you don't like. Kind of helps figure it out. But
yeah, I mean, I love New England beers. You know that, beer man. Love
Oh
it.
yeah, so do I. And I know
Weather over New England. That's just me.
I mean, I can already score this thing, pretty much.
Yeah. It's already crushable. It's very tasty. I mean, I'm loving it.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
loving it.
Oh,
The ABV, ABV is well hidden.
Sure.
Yes, it is.
Very well.
But yeah, it's got like a fuller body because it's filling.
Mhm.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superdelic hops, real quick.
Explain that.
Aromas, flavors and aromas of red fruit, candy, lolly, citrus, and tropical fruit. So that mixed with the strata, and then of course the galaxy, giving it a little kind of like a janky hit. And
Oh, not El Dorado. That's right.
And the
Yeah.
Superdelic, I'm getting like cherry pie note.
oh wow,
Wow. Gordon's racking his brain with all the notes there. I love it.
I'm trying, man. I don't know everything.
Jordan's just naming off things he wants to eat right now.
I
Give it.
like it. I am not getting any cherry pie.
Turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomato, and onion. Mm.
No,
I
I don't like
flaky, crusty malt, maybe? I don't know. Definitely a nice white bready malt. And it's very I think if you try to brew this style, no matter who you are, and you don't get to this level of the mouthfeel, you kind of miss the point of part of the whole attraction to a New England IPA. So it's
This is
mouthfeel came out this way. It's very
this
very
is the New England IPA all the way through. It's like Treehouse. It's like Troyum. It's like
there you go, man.
no milk sugar either in this. No milk sugar.
Okay.
no, there's no milk sugar, but it's great.
That's like my least favorite IPA.
You
Oh, you see, what I was gonna say was I'm not getting left with any residual sugars or anything.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not bone dry, I would say, but it is pretty ridiculously dry.
It's got its attenuation down then.
There's no cotton mouth to the dry.
No.
Nice.
It just wants you to keep drinking another sip.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's the difference.
Yeah,
between
my
this
keg went very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly, and I got very drunk.
That strawberry is almost raspberried with other berries.
It is.
Yeah, and Strata will put out raspberry, strawberry. Yeah, so you're gonna get
Strawberry, I can see that all day long.
red fruit from Superdelic as well.
The ripest version of strawberry.
Yeah.
That is just all
Burn.
flavor, man. I love it.
No, we didn't get the beer early enough to have anybody complain about hop burn today.
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna ask that. That was my
Green.
question. Thanks for mentioning.
No,
it.
this is
Yeah.
great
There's
where it
no
is
hop burn
right
either.
now. I think
No hot burn at
It
all.
didn't have hot burn from the beginning, to be honest. I
all.
was like, oh,
Nope.
it's a
You
pretty
definitely
delicate
get the,
balance.
You kind of get the milkiness from the oats too.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah.
You do.
That's part of the mouthfeel, definitely.
Yeah.
You
Is
nailed
that
the
a
mouthfeel.
bad thing? Do you think, or
No.
would you? Okay.
If I was just scoring this based off of, hey, it's a home brew,
Yeah.
and yeah, it would be like 49 or
Holy
50.
shit, homebrew.
Thanks, brother.
So, but I got to score you against the
What you know.
professionals. So,
Well,
because it's that
Oh,
your beers and stuff, especially of late. I mean, they're up there with stuff that you're spending $23 for a 4-pack on. So
you got that right.
Wow, dude, that says a lot, dude. Thank you.
I mean, like I said, I've had Treehouse beers and they've been delicious. And I think Mr. Beerman New England is up there with the delicious beers. I'm sorry to say, it's the gospel.
You're sorry, or you're congratulating him?
I'm graduating.
I'm sorry, beer man, but you're like Trillium. Oh,
I mean, you're like
That's
Trillium.
a bad thing. That's a good
Let me
thing.
make this clear. You're like Trillium, Treehouse, all those top Videns. I haven't had Videns yet, so I can't tell you about that one.
Yeah, man,
I'll
fighting.
get you for
I've
it.
had
No,
like,
I've been trying to get Videns for the past year.
Yeah.
well,
Um,
ask Jordan how go I compared to a fine beer. Where do you think Beerman's beer is?
Yeah,
Pretty
I
close.
don't know. Stuff's
He
good though.
said pretty cool.
I need to get some Videns, man.
on the good level, on the good side. Should I be a pro brewer now? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
probably.
No, it'll probably never happen. But
It will, beer man.
Some of the
Well,
trash
must
that,
look, yeah.
that I've had from breweries that open up around here.
hmm
Like, God,
Yeah, they're all-
somebody lied to those poor folk when they were home
That was
brewing. And,
drinking
oh yeah, I should be a home brewer. No, this is if the breweries that are close to me were putting this out, it'd be like I'd be amazed.
You'd be heaven.
I'd be
Yeah.
in heaven. It'd be great.
Wow, dude. Damn.
I mean, there are breweries that put out stuff that's this good, but they're not right next. They're like an hour drive for me.
Yeah.
I either have to go to Portsmouth or I have to go
America
up
gets
to
right,
New
yeah.
Hampshire to Modest Man. So
Wow, cool.
Modest Man asked. Yeah.
Yes, Honest Man. I need to get that. I need to get Honest Man New England
I
stuff.
like it, honest man. No.
He's a modest man, not an honest man.
Yeah, I need to get Honest
Make an
Man.
honest man out of you and me. You and I. Okay, so body of the beer, Bumpy said it pretty well. Definitely a fuller beer feeling. I would say medium. I guess I would say medium plus, going towards a fuller body.
Yeah, I think on the palate there is a little bit of a stickiness, like it's left on the lips.
Yeah.
I think on the palate it's so smooth. I think I think if it was more carbonated, that it would have been even more lifty and it would have tricked you a bit more, thinking that it was lighter. But I think it's more that kind of medium full on the palate. But then it's the feeling in the style. I'm getting it full.
Wow, man.
That's why I'm like, this is a like a full body almost, because it is filling.
It's making your body full.
Hey, it was
Yeah, I'm eating my oatmeal right now.
Have you had your weenies today?
Yeah, the oats and the
This
wheat.
is oatmeal,
Wheat
so
notes, and then the 156 mash in brings in a nice heavier feel. Little sweeter too, I guess.
Not overly so. It's like right in the middle. Perfect.
Yeah.
Beer Man's Secret, Strata, and Maris Otter.
That's all right.
Yeah. And that
Yeah.
the malted wheat really helped a lot. That was a new addition I've never added. So
Yeah.
that was a real big jump. So
It doesn't really have too much of like a cereal grain note from the oats.
not a great.
Well, everything's got a balancing act going on with
Yeah,
it.
I think I can pick out like some of the oat flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice when you can get some of that in a New England IPA. It's not grainy.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no graininess to it at all. 'Cause sometimes a grain flavor can work in some beers, but
Mhm.
more often than not, when I taste grain, I'm just like,
It doesn't taste like a youthful whiskey. No. In that regard.
Even like
Yeah,
tons
me
of
too,
fresh
man.
oranges, like right off.
I'm
the
going
vine.
to go ahead because I'm probably one of the tougher when it comes to scoring.
You are. Why?
And, like I said, I'm going to put you
Because he's
Burning
towards.
minds.
I'm going to put you towards like the beers that I purchase from Modest Man, or I get stuff from Treehouse, Bellflower Brewing Company.
Bellflower.
Sure.
Putting you up there with all those ones, and I would say that this one is low end excellent. 40, I give it like a 46 out of 50.
No shit. Damn.
Fuck.
Wow, dude. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yep, just a little bit more carbonation to it would have bumped it up probably a little bit more, just adding to that mouthfeel a little bit.
Be a little more patient. Yeah.
And I
Well,
feel like
cool.
I need belches to come up too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely
Thanks,
delicious beer.
Appreciate it.
Well,
And I had to do that because there's so many really good beers that I don't
Hell yeah,
score
they're
into
good
the
stuff.
excellent range. Like a lot of them end up being like low end, pretty
By
good.
you,
So
get some beer
yeah.
from you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Mhm.
stuff. And good input. Good score. Great score.
Well, I'm
Appreciate it.
very pleased, Beer Man, and like I said, I might have you make this again someday in the future. Not anytime soon because you got to bury other beers too. But
I'll switch it up with different hops. Oh, you have
Exactly.
debates.
exactly. I'll definitely be buying a 4-pack or a 6-pack of this probably in the next
Six-
maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Again, see. But but that's a ways when you get another variant of this. I can't wait for you to do that. And trust me, I'll probably get 6 packs of all your beers I order from. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they are. But this beer, just like most of your beers.
Keep talking. I need a beer.
Okay, so Alex said most beers.
I'm gonna give it 100.
Yeah, there it is. Woo! It's the
Sorry,
best
dear
beer
man.
he's ever had.
I didn't mean to trip you. I'm sorry. I'm just saying facts.
Well, I can't blame Alex. I can't blame Alex for giving it 100 though. So
This is, Beer Man knows everything. I've been saying this for years, but he just won't admit it. I hate when he does it. But yeah, that's 100, Beer Man. I cannot wait for you to make variants of this thing. I think it's going to be heaven. This is already heaven.
Will be. Yeah.
Thank you, and I'll probably be giving hundreds to every single one. We'll see. I hope.
Right, you got to review
Again,
this.
I said I hope, but if I don't, it'll be a 95 or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's still gonna be good. 2 years. So this
Your man starts at 95 and he goes either up or down.
yeah, because the base here, which is the pilot for the next variants, which I can't wait to.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be 100. This one's 100. We'll see what happens with the next variant, but this is 100 for the first.
Yeah, the base grain and yeast is great in this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 100, man. Because I am obsessed with New England IPAs, as you all know. So, yeah.
Thanks,
I
appreciate it.
can't necessarily tell. Well, I'm not blindfolded, but if I were to be if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell it wasn't from the New England region. So I think that speaks volumes. And I think this, depending on what I see the point about more carbonation being a little bit more lively and palate cleansing, perhaps. I actually really like where that is now. That's makes it maybe just slightly more dangerous to drink with that level of the carbonation and how the mouthfeel, which is my favorite part of this beer, honestly, how it's, as Alex would say, very pale-y.
Yes.
Pillowy. Very pillowy, and it's got that velvety, smooth texture to it. And like I said earlier, I feel like if you don't get that out of your New England IPA, no matter how well hopped it is or how tropically juicy the flavors of the beer are, if you don't get that mouthfeel and that body thing right, you're not really getting the beer style nailed down. And this has that in spades. I can see how somebody would say summertime kind of a beer, abso-friggin-lutely with the flavors there. I feel like I get the juicy fruit character of from that juicy fruit, or like a red stripe kind of a gum feel. Then I get those red fruits, and then it starts to get bitter in the finish, and then it dries out. The dryness is not cotton mouth or anything like that. It really wants you to take more sips out of the beer. I think it's pretty on par with what the style is doing these days. So my brain goes to 94 so far out of 100, and we'll stick with that for now. Yeah, 94.
Fucking great score, dude. Thank you. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but I love my New England IPAs. I mean, I can't get enough. He gets 94.
That's we're all here. We love that stuff.
Yes, exactly.
This guy over here. Keep it funky.
Yes.
Good vibes only. I love it.
You got Jordan laughing here out loud. So
Yeah, that's
nice, dude. Cool.
Give this
I'm
one.
glad.
And, wow, this is one of the better New Englands I've had in a while.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
Yeah, this 100. I really like this.
Oh, woo!
wow. We get 100 here again. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah.
Really? I thought this was a homebrew like this. You would have thought this was from a real brewery.
I go
So
get hired
let's
by Biden.
average out the score that you get for tonight.
Yeah, do an average. I like that.
All right, so we got 100 plus 100 plus a 94 from Eric.
Yeah.
Plus mine would have been like around a 92.
That's a pretty good damn score.
Yeah. Right.
Divided by 4 equals 317.
Divided?
Let me.
You sure?
We need to sue Texas Instruments instead.
Yeah, let me. Okay, 3 divided by 4.
Wake up, beer man.
96.5.
96.5.
97?
Nice, dude. That's awesome as hell.
97. Whoa, shit.
All right, man.
Northeastern IPAs. That makes sense.
Northeastern New England, same difference.
I just
Yeah.
love
Tomorrow.
Damn,
We're,
that's a good.
we're south. We're the southern states from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Personally, I was happy with this.
I'm
Just on my behalf, I really liked it. It was the first time that I had realized that holy shit, this thing is exactly where it needs to be.
We agree.
Besides, maybe some carbonation, maybe this, maybe that, but like as far as just the base, keeping that base real, and then even doing that protein rest was a very big help for the amount of flake that I put in.
Okay.
So, because that flake doesn't let out sugars real easy. You gotta, because it's not, it's not malted. It's not. It has sugars, but you gotta, and it adds a little body. It adds a little bit of head to some extent when you do that. But
yeah, look at that.
I mean, that stuff's good, man. I'm sorry, but yeah, I cannot. Yeah,
Why are you sorry? You're happy.
I am very happy.
I'll be using this. Itch.
What
I'll
the
be
hell
using
was
this so from here on out. I think for everyone that I do, and then just kind of switching it up, adding
Good.
hops,
I can't wait to, like I said,
variants.
I have a strong feeling that it's going to be 100 every time, maybe. But it's going to be,
Jesus Christ,
it's
Alex.
going to be delicious. But I will say this: even if it's not 100, it's still going to be delicious every time. I can say that.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to collect yeast from other breweries' beers?
No,
I haven't. I mean, I've been so stuck on Omega, so Bumpy turned me on to Omega. We'll mention them one time, and I was just like, let's check them out. And I haven't been able to use anything else but their stuff. It's just, I have used Imperial. I thought they were all right. They were pretty good. I've used Y Yeast in the past when I first started learning. I've used all kinds. I've used US05, US04. I've used all kinds of different dry hops or dry yeast. I really like Omega, man. Their stuff is really fast acting. It's attenuative when it needs to be, depending on the style. Flocculates, drops off when it needs to, depending on the style. Everything that they say about their yeast, it does what it says, as long as it's within date, and you don't need a starter and all that stuff to do it.
Let me know if you do a smoky beer, because I want to have a smoky
Well,
beer.
that'd be interesting.
I've been talking to Jordan about that, actually, I think. Yeah.
If you ever make a smoky beer, let me know. I'll bury that for sure.
I wouldn't mind doing a rock beer, man, rock beer.
Because that stuff's heaven. I mean,
Or
you
a
don't want
smoked IPA. Smoked IPA would be cool.
that would be good. Dan, you just read my mind. You just read my mind. A smoked New England IPA.
Yeah.
Black IPA. Let's go.
Or a black
That's
IPA.
what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Black IPA.
I would like to
I
see
love black
a
IPA.
black. I would like to see a smoked black IPA and a smoked New England IPA. Just
A smoked black IPA. Holy, whoa.
and a smoked New England.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you please make me a sparkly beer?
What the hell?
You mean like a Cooper sparkling ale?
They want the seltzer.
I'm not gonna
They're
have to do
pretty
that.
good, actually. I like the Coopers.
Sorry, it's pronounced Koopas. Koopas.
It's good.
Cooper, DB Cooper.
Not
Yeah.
Cooper.
Well, we've been on 34 minutes. I know Bumpy's got to get going. He's got to work. And it is daylight savings time tomorrow, so set your clocks. So, but I really appreciate your guys' feedback. It helps me out a lot in the future. So that's why I do this. And I'm glad you liked it. I liked it personally too. So I was very happy with it. But I wish I could get it out to everyone, but sometimes you just can't do that. But
Much appreciated.
so it's good enough. But yeah, so let me bring. Do you guys want to do some shouts, man, or anything like that? Or are you good? Or
Yeah, we can about it if you want.
let me bring you up. I'll let Alex go first. Go ahead and shout out some stuff.
Well, as you know, I do my live streams around, my Alex and Friends around 8 o'clock Monday, if I do it, and then Tuesday beer reviews, when I decide to throw some beer reviews out there. And then Wednesday, I'll have Eric talk about that. And then Thursday, obviously, Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. But Friday is come have a beer with Alex. And then you also have members only stuff that I do on my channel, and also walking streams or anything, anything that could be that's not completely. I mean, the members only is beer related, but the things I have now is not beer related, except that one live stream. And that's a Alex and Friends that I had to put members only on. But yeah, check that out. Check out all of our peeps that have a YouTube channel and all those wonderful things. And check out Rickopolis and all of our peeps.
Definitely. I got to do a quad for his dad. He's been wanting a quad New England for a while.
Well, if you do a quad New England, I'll definitely buy it from you.
Send him a beer.
Batch. It's gonna be a very small batch.
No, I'm saying I'll definitely buy it from you though. That's all.
I'll figure something out. We'll see.
Yeah. Cheers. See you in 20 years.
All right, dude.
About buying
Cheers,
somebody
brother.
beer online.
Thank you for your 100. I appreciate your tour. Hell yeah.
Well,
All right.
hey, I love your channel. I love your beer, so I have no problem saying that. That stuff's delicious.
Thank you, bro.
All I gotta
Appreciate
say,
it.
my brother. Appreciate you, my friend.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, Bumpy, what you got for us?
Well, first off, the people that couldn't join tonight that are also going to be having this beer, they're going to enjoy it for sure. So kudos to those that still have this beer. On my channel, I got my beer reviews. I put out 3 a week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So there will be one coming out tomorrow. It's this beer actually, Deep City Pale Ale from Foam Brewers.
Love foam.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I have to get some Foam Brewer beers. I can. I didn't get it yet.
Spoiler alert: it did not score as well as this beer.
Yeah.
What else? Frozen pizza reviews. I put those out on Tuesdays. I also was the winner of last month on All Spun Out. So I hadn't opened up this package yet to get this beer that we're going to be doing tonight. So I did a quick, I try to do a short. So I try to keep it as short as possible. But I will get that short out when I have time to be able to get it going. Maybe I'll focus on doing that while I'm trying to eat something at work tomorrow. So you'll see the other beers that I got along with this one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All my other videos, though, they all drop at 11 a.m. Eastern. So
Nice. And I did a big old take on your yours and Keep It Funky last night. I'm trying to catch up with everyone. All right, cool. Thanks, Bumpy. Cheers, dude.
cheers.
Cheers. All right. Next up is Keep It Funky, Jordan.
All right. Gonna be doing some more strain reviews. Be on the lookout for that. Gonna be doing some more live streams. Do beer reviews. Try to do 1 to 2 beer reviews a day.
Nice.
Usually one. If I'm feeling spiffy, it's usually 2. Shout out 93 Lumber.
Great channel.
Yeah. Me and his palate are very similar. Who else? 6-2 beer reviews. Really enjoy. Good style. Lady does it. Cheers.
All right, dude. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks, Jordan. All right, man. Now we got Eric.
Apologies to FLX and his compadre Mike and Tanner, the East Coast Liquor Reviews, for not being here this evening. I was all prepared. I was out and about in Rhode Island. Went to the Providence, Rhode Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. Went to Narragansett. They also have a new New England IPA that I should do a review on the channel. It is in collaboration with Finback, of all damn things. I think that's good.
Oh,
I'm
Man,
gonna try to find that. Good stuff.
yeah. I'm gonna look for that.
but yeah, This thing slays. This is pretty good. So congratulations, Beer Man, on that one. We'll get Tanner East Coast Liquor Reviews, his beer, relatively in a short amount of time. So yeah, Thomas Meadow 75, channel name, program most of the time is Massachusetts Beer Reviews and or Massachusetts Whiskey Reviews and or Massachusetts Tequila Reviews. And the Wildcard Wednesday is the primary focal point, I suppose, on the channel, which is every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight Time, I suppose. Boston, New York time, 7:30. Bring a beer, wine, or spirit, any adult beverage. Just don't be a douche. This Wednesday, I will be involved in another musical rehearsal, so take the reins, co-host of the program, which is Alex the Beer Master.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And shouting out, go check out the band Oxwood Forge, Ed Drummond, and all of your social media platforms. Go check out BJ Drinks Beer. Why the heck not? And go check out Jerry Fort, the beer review guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gone a while. All right. Cheers. Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Cheers, Eric. Appreciate it. I guess I'll bring myself up just to say thank you. I really appreciate your feedback. It helps a lot. It lets me know that I'm in the right direction. So I'm not really like, my plans are a little different than they were before. I'm not really probably going to go pro or anything like that.
You will. Stop, Beer Man, stop. You'll do that.
But I like home brewing, and it's something I like to compete too. So I might maybe one day enter a New England into a competition and see what the fuck happens. You know, that might be something to try. It's just so hard because you gotta make sure it's getting to them at a time when it's not going to go old. You know, so just want to say thank you guys for your kind words and your kind scores as well. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad it got to you safely, and I can't wait to hear what Dan and Mike say about it, and Tanner.
Yes.
Yes. That'll be fun to see. I do have a couple competition beers. I just entered the Kolsch Cup, so we'll be doing a Kolsch here soon. And Ordinary Bitter Thursday, which is on my Willis style. And then I've got mentioned this. You guys know what I have in here already. I'm going to actually be racking this into a keg either tonight or tomorrow. Well, probably tomorrow because I'm going to get a little buzzed probably tonight. But if we hang out. But no, I got the fucking black lager here, the Schwartz beer. So that's going to be going into the AHA competition. And then I've got the Kolsch Cup beer that I enhanced it. I added a few extra things to it and some more noble variants of hops that are actually supposed to be in the beer. So hopefully that goes well. Just brewing a lot, man. I got a wheat wine in the future, and Eric graciously was kind, and I will definitely make sure that you get some of that.
Appreciation. Hell yeah.
So just want to say thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. Oh, I did mention a couple people. I was gonna mention Northwest Small Batch Brewing. The guy is cool as hell. Met him in person in Portland at Brewhouse. Just a great guy. His last thing was cereal mash when making beer using cereal. So yeah, he does a lot of Thursday shorts and tips and stuff for brewing, home brewers and stuff like that. Does Scott? He does single malt Scotch reviews and brews beer as well. And his fucking beer is pretty good. So there you go. All right.
Hey, Beer Man, do you think we should do a collab together again with another beer? Because I did that with you a year ago, but I would like to do it again with you.
If we can find the same thing, I'm fine with that. Or if I brew a beer like you did before. I don't have to. Oh, I haven't done those in a while, so I've been just doing my wheel of style lately, where I spin a style and it lands on something and I brew it, whether I like it or not. So.
No, I'm saying, but if you're going to do a collab with you, do you want to do that one day?
Yeah, I might do it every once in a while.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
Well, then we do a collab doing beer reviews together. We could do that too.
Ridge wants me to do a quad DNIEPA for his father. So I
Fuck
was,
NEPA. Holy moly.
Yeah, man.
I know that's gonna be like a 5 gallon only.
You let me know about that one, beer man. I'll see. See what
I'll send you the money on Venmo.
Yes, I will. That's what I'm saying. I that's how I support beer man now, which I love. I like doing that because I get great beer. So
You guys being here supports me enough, and I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Not
but
that I'm looking for that.
something,
It's nice to.
when I buy stuff from you though, that's cool though, beer man, because it's very special. You know, it's very because I'm really supporting you. You know, that's all.
And,
That's all.
and also, I would love to shout out Tanner because he'll be brewing with all, well.
He sure will.
Wait to try his beer as well when he starts getting that going.
Yeah, baby. Tanner's beers are good, man. They're heaven. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad he got into it, and I hope Bumpy gets it back into it.
He will. He will. I love his beers. I've had Bumpy's beers before, and they were good.
Good. Dude knows what he's talking about. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much again. We're going to go ahead and end this. Cheers to the chat. Thank you so much for being here, being part of this, and watching what these guys have to say about my awful beer. And
beer man, I swear
It's fantastic.
but thank you. And thanks to the guys on the panel. Cheers to, I'll just say it in the order: Thomas Metal 75, Alex the Beermaster, Bumpy Isms, Keep It Funky Beer and Dank Reviews. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Alex, please sign us out. Get it.
Cheers to Beer Man, too.
See you all. Next live stream.
Here's the Beer Man.
We're signing out. Cheers, everybody. But we all love beer. Cheers.
We do.
Cheers, guys.
One more sip. Cheers.
Okay, we out of here. Here we go.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.